yeah. Um, let's see. Um, I like you as a person. You're a fine person. Um, I'm just used to you really skinny. And it's quite shocking for me to see you not skinny. Also, I don't like beards. And you decided to grow this long beard. That's you. That's fine. Uh, but I don't want to date anyone with beards the rest of my life. And I'm very happy in my life uh, with my husband. I mean, I took him in here. I pay all the bills. I have a lot of responsibility, but he does a lot of things for me. And so we get along. So we got back together. I haven't seen or talked to you in a year. And I have every right to go back to, uh, you know, I have every right, since I wasn't divorced, I was separated. I have every right to date or go back to a nice, happy home and marriage all I want. You don't have any say in it. And I don't want this any secrets. I don't want to hold any secrets with YouTube or Facebook or anything. Yeah, we dated a few times, but you weren't sure, and within a week or two you wanted to say you wanted to marry me. I get that all the time. You're not the only one. I get dozens and dozens of people writing, men writing me. They don't care that I'm married. They're very pushy, and it's time for me to take a stand. Now, the only reason why I said I wanted to date you and dated you is because um, you put the suicide card, the your depressed card. But even if somebody dates you, you're still depressed. You're never happy. Nothing makes you happy. I can't make you happy. Adrian can't make you happy. No one can make you happy. You know, one thing I think what draws you to my channel, I'm happy within. I'm a strong bitch. I'm happy within. We were a good team. We could be a good team. I have so many friends on YouTube, though. You don't have to be scared and run away. Um, if I go on one of my friends, our mutual friends' videos, you don't have to run off. You know, I watch one of our mutual friends and you're on the panel. I don't say shit to any of you. I'm not a shit stirrer. But I do think that you had a demon. I cast the demon out. I gave you an exorcism. It's true. Some oils and prayers and, uh, you know, and I just don't want you to lose yourself and your soul. And I don't want you to be upset. I want you to be happy. But I haven't seen you happy in a long time. And I think maybe uh, you have a little bit of ego problem where you, coming from the heart, I think that you still love me. And a lot of men do. I have a lot of men that I dated in my life before I got married years ago. And I have ex-boyfriends that write me on Facebook. You're not the only one. And I have a black ex-boyfriend, one of the first guys I dated that watches my channel. That worries about me. And I don't know about his life. I've never written him back. Yeah, he writes me. I never write back. I never write back. You're the only one that I actually would write back a year ago. But um, I kind of got tired of Facebook, all the messages, people calling. I got burnt out, and I got burnt out. I worked so hard with my dad. It's very stressful. I'm in mourning. Mourning is a year for Catholic and Christians. When I do the brujo, because I do all the spiritual work, it's 1 year and 1 day. You know, you want to have all these conversations only 3 months after my dad died, or 6 months. You got to give me 1 year and 1 day before you can say boo to me. you know? So, I don't hold secrets. My husband, knows who you are. Um, Esmeralda knows who you are. No one's gang stalking you. We liked you as a person. We thought you were funny. You're cool. You're very nice. But I don't have money to fly out. I can't fly you out and go, drive you around. I don't drive. Um, we talked about that, 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. But both of us have a little fantasy world, Um, and I think somebody put a spell on us, a little love spell. And I think when you said you only do YouTube for clicks and views, I think it just broke me out of the spell. And I wasn't in love with you or anything anymore. And you're just you're a nice friend. But then you're saying, then you unfriend me on Facebook and all this. So I'm kind of funny where when somebody does that to me, it's not being hurt. I just don't do it. To me, it's toxic, and that's all, you know. And I know we are Facebook friends, and then sometimes you take me off, on and off. It doesn't bother me if I'm blocked on your channel. I don't make comments anyway in your channel. I just put the fucking channel on, and I'll watch it, and I'll see what you have to say. And you're very unhappy this year. I choose to be happy. You choose to be unhappy. I choose to be happy. That's all. There's no conflict. There's no bloodshed. I'm still a good, a decent human being. It's just that I chose a different path. I chose a different path. That's all. I found myself. I found myself. We both help each other in my other channel. What I was working on. This channel, I'm doing it to help myself, to have parties, to help others, and I don't want to hold secrets. It feels creepy to me if you're coming out of nowhere after not talking. I haven't heard your voice in a year. I haven't. To going on there and saying I hate your guts. Oh, but I love you. Oh no, back and forth. It's okay. You're just hurting because I broke it off with you and then I canceled. And then, I don't know. You're talking to other women. It didn't seem right. So I let it go and I moved on. I got back together with my husband. We're doing amazing together. We don't hate you. We're kind of indifferent. We're different. You're just another YouTuber. I watch tons and tons of channels. Just another YouTuber. I have no ill will. I don't need happiness or peace. I already have it. I'm a very peaceful person. And I use tobacco to build up my dopamine levels, to just help me a little bit, to boost and overcome depression. Because you're not the only one that has depression. I had acute depression, but when I do the tobacco, the walking, the grounding, the things I talked to you, Ray, about for a year or something like that, for months. Well, you would watch my older videos. You know how I am. I do the jacuzzi, I do the episodes, so I'm just such a busy person, and then I sleep a lot, And you have a lot of friends now that can support you. You're going to be fine. You have a lot of big YouTubers you comment on, and you get a following. And just do that, okay? I'm not brokenhearted. My heart mended months ago. I'm really good in life. I really am. I just want you to know I'm at peace. But I'm not holding secrets, okay? I'm not going to ever move to Ohio. That was a year ago or something. A year and a half ago. And it just, it's not that things didn't work out. It just went a different path. I did a quantum jump And I went from 2018 to 2020, and then 2020 back to 2018 to 2019, back and forth. I know how to jump timelines. And I could see futuristic stuff, and I could see that you'd be very unhappy, you wouldn't have a job, and you would just give up. You would give up. And actually, I'm such a go-getter, and I'm totally different that way. We're the same in a few things, like a few of the same foods and stuff like that. But I'm a go-getter. I'm not giving up in life. I'm going full force with the smoking channel. I do smoke 1 cigarette video a day. Sometimes I don't feel like doing the cigarette a day. So then I'll wait 2 or 3 days. I'll just have a gummy or something like that to relax, or a glass of wine. And then another day I'll feel like doing 5 cigarettes. Yeah. Do what makes you happy, and I'm doing what makes me happy. That's it. So, think you're cool. Yes, you can visit my channel anytime. Anytime. You're not blocked. You're welcome. And like right now, I have your channel on, and I'm glad you calmed down. I'm so sorry that you had anger. When my dad passed away, you go through the grieving process. I'm stunned. I felt like no one was there for me, but really, I had to be by myself to process, because every day, when I wake up, I'm used to getting up and helping my dad, and he's not there, So, yeah, I will dispel the myth. I'm not any millionaire. I've never had it easy in life, okay? You have good parents. Treat them well. Treat them well. Yeah, if you want to be friends one day, that's fine. But you can't hit on me. You can't say, oh, I really like you. No, I hate you. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that, okay? If you have feelings that you need to work out with, write it down and then burn the paper. Burn the paper, okay? Okay, you don't need to tell me any feelings, But, and I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I'm truly happy, okay? I truly am, all right? You have a good night, Ray. I'm going to put this in parts. I'm going to be open and honest with everybody, because about 300 or 400 people already know that you and I dated. There's no secrets, okay? There's no secrets. A lot of my girlfriend YouTubers, they know, we laugh. We dated. Okay, yes, we dated a few weeks. It was rocky. It was a rocky dating. We did date. I walked. I did a lot. I was more active then. I was more active. I didn't have, my blood pressure wasn't as bad. It's better now. I have my blood pressure pill. Everything's fine. Okay, Ray? I feel fantastic. Okay? Sometimes I don't feel fantastic because I suffer from anxiety. All right? So, just know that I'm fine. Okay? You don't have to have any broken heart. Okay? Don't have no broken heart. All right? Don't feel loneliness. Okay? A lot of people want to be friends with you. So just accept the friendships. Okay? All right, friend. We can be associates friends. Okay? Associate friends. All right? All right. You have a good night. Bye-bye.